Which mood are you today? Hey everybody, it's Bunny and I'm back from vacation. Tell me, do I still look sunburnt? We just got back from vacation. We went to Savannah, Georgia, and we went to New Orleans, only the most haunted cities. And yes, I got quite a bit sunburnt on vacay, came back, and I decided the best way to try and fix the sunburn, aloe vera, no, fake tanner. Anyway, you guys, I have some very, very exciting videos coming up once I kind of get settled back in. I feel like I go on vacation and I like literally just forget how the world works. So I have some very exciting videos coming up for you guys. More deep dive cleaning in the closet, and also a super exciting does this thing really work video on have you guys seen the Il Maquillage. I don't even know what the product is called. It came in the mail while I was gone. But they are literally like advertising it as like, is this witchcraft? So I have to try that makeup, you know? But today, which I shouldn't say it like that to make today's video sound like not as interesting, but you guys know what time it is. It is the last day of the month as I am sitting here with you now filming this video. And I have not done my Lush Kitchen subscription unboxing yet for the month of March. It actually seems like we skipped a month because I did do February's box, but there were some very interestingly named products, and YouTube said, in fact, they are a little too interesting for this platform. So that video is now invisible. Anyway, you guys, for the first time ever, I have, don't I have it? I think I do. Yes! For the first time ever, I have the bath box and the shower box. I have never had both of them for one video before, so I'm so excited. So the shower box I get sent as PR, and the bath box I pay for a subscription myself. They now do something that I think they called like the ultimate subscription, where you won't get any repeat of the products, but you will just get all of the Lush Kitchen subscription monthly things, you know? Also, I'm gonna be very excited once we open this box to see if the packaging looks the same, because look at this. If I can figure out how to put it back together. You know what? We don't need to put it back together. Everybody at home knows what a box looks like. So it looks like this. And it looks like this. And I feel like that's different. I don't know if we've ever gotten a sleeve before. But yeah, look at this. Oh my God. New things. I see information. Oh my God. Yeah, look, is that how they're doing it now? They're putting like, you remember we used to get like the little pictorial card? That would have the thing to scan. I don't even know if we're gonna need that today, because normally I have needed it to show you guys like the alternative products we could have gotten if I had both boxes, but today I have both boxes. Anyway, here is the illustrations. Escape to the English countryside. That sounds very nice. So let's see what that means. Very up first, we've got English countryside. The shower gel. It says refreshing geranium and precious orris blossom, precious orris bloom, like the village green, lush, lovely, and full of flowers. I'm either gonna love this or it's not gonna be my favorite. I'm not into a lot of floral scents like roses and stuff. Like, it's not for me, but I do love earthy scents. Like, I talk about it all the time, how much I love like grass shower gel from Lush. Anytime they have the earthier scents, I'm all about it. So countryside to me implies grass. Ooh. Yeah, I like this a lot. It is, I wouldn't describe it as herbal, but it is very earthy, very planty. There is a slight floral note in it, but it's not like in your face flowers. Also, I always wish you guys could see how cool, maybe you can see, it looks like kind of black, but it's honestly like a very dark green in the bottle. It's very beautiful. Up next, this looks like it's gonna be a bar of soap, which you guys know is always one of my absolute favorite items to get in the subscription boxes. I feel like I'm noticing now a lot of times, I think think they're almost using these kitchen subscription boxes to get feedback and see how much people like these various products, because I swear now I'm slowly seeing some items that were a kitchen exclusive, like now in the stores. I wish I had a good example of that, but when we were in New Orleans, we went to Lush, and I feel like I saw a product that I remember from a subscription box. Ooh, oh, y'all, this is like kind of interesting. I honestly don't know if I like this or not. It's almost like if you taste food and like the initial flavor then transforms into another flavor. It's like at first I'm hit with like a floral scent that I'm almost not crazy about, but then there's like a second layer of like earthy, spicy kind of scent that I am liking. I feel like I'm just gonna have to try it and see if I like it on my skin. Okay, this we are gonna definitely need some information on. It looks like a bug, a very cute bug. I don't know why I wanna say weevil. I don't know what a weevil looks like, but it's just a bug that I know that's not like a caterpillar or a spider or a butterfly. Ooh, this was like difficult to open, you guys. This looks like a bubble bar. At first I was thinking, is it a solid shampoo bar? I don't know if we've ever gotten a solid shampoo in a monthly subscription box. Ooh, this smells like one of those almost like cocoa butter type scents. I mean, look at how cute he is. Like, what are these? Like clove or something? His little antennae. Then we have a segment here that definitely will melt instantly on your fingers. And then this kind of green. It universally is giving off like one scent though. It's not like, oh, orange and green have different scents. So we will need to read something. Up next, we've got Tramp, the kitchen exclusive body scrub, an earthy blend of dark Sumatran patchouli oil, oak moss, and exfoliating sea salt, leaves you soft and smelling like a woodland nymph. You guys, reading is not my strong suit today. Ooh, I knew I was gonna love this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this far and away is my favorite scent out of the box. It's amazing and it looks so cool. It looks like an alien just melted in a pot and called itself Tramp. I don't think any scent is gonna beat that, but we do have a pretty plain, nondescript looking white. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, I kind of thought that this was gonna be like boring because it's just like literally a white bath bomb, but the scent is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna now unfold this. I still don't think I need to scan a QR code. I think they're just gonna tell us everything. This is called Tea and Sympathy. It looks like it lists chamomile. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, I will still need to scan to get the undernotes, but I feel like we'll do that at the very end because I don't want to like give away any of the surprises that is gonna be in the bath box. This is called Bubble Grub Bubbleroon. Amazing. So is it a grub worm? I feel like I've heard about those as well. And then this was called Tiptoe Through the Tulips. So I'm assuming the floral scent that I'm kind of on the fence about is a tulip. I feel like you don't really see tulips. Well, you know what? I'm about to say something silly. I live in Texas and I don't see a lot of tulips here. Y'all, let me run downstairs because this is somehow a repeat. I think, yeah, look at that. Wait, did I get, oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go through this quick as lightning. Because I swear this says shower box. And when I open it up, this is literally the February box again. And I swear I just got one the other day, but I thought that said the April box. Y'all, what is going on? American Pie Kitchen Exclusive Body Conditioner. This label looks very familiar to me, but why, like, oh my god. I don't remember if I remember that smell though. Ooh, okay, the fragrance. Sweetie Pie. The perfume. Who remembers this one? Then we have, oh, this is cute. But what was it? I don't know. This looks familiar. I swear this was the soap. Oh my god, this smells amazing though. I do remember that. This looks like a weird cross between a fish and a raspberry though. Like, I don't know what this, was this meant to be like a bouquet of roses or something? Because I cannot unsee fish raspberry. I'm sure some of y'all at home who don't have the memory of a goldfish, you remember these products that I showed you guys last month. Oh yeah, Sticky Banana Body Wash. This will actually probably go great with a new conditioner that we got when we were in New Orleans, because it was called Oh Banana or something like that, and it is a banana hair conditioner. But you guys know I love when I layer products that are similar scents. Oh my god, it's leaking. It's leaking jelly. This is the kitchen exclusive strawberry shower jelly. This is the first thing that I don't remember. Oh my god. Okay, but I'm so happy for this because this smells, I swear, like one of my most favorite discontinued Lush products ever, which I don't know why they stopped making this because it was truly amazing. It was called Defluff, I think, and it was a strawberry scented, it was kind of like a cross between a soap and a mousse type texture, and it came in a little pot and it smelled like strawberries, and like literally I would have the smoothest legs ever when I used that product. Yeah, so this was the shower box. So yeah, we just got the bath box last time. So what were the different products? I feel like there's two different products. You guys, okay, I am running backstairs. I'm running downstairs, and I will either have another box to unbox with you guys or not. So, okay. All right, you guys, I've got good news. Now, why I didn't look at the label and think, oh, it's the same. To be honest, I feel like Lush has kind of done this with the kitchen boxes though. They kind of like have a certain logo or a certain look to them that they'll then keep for a couple of months and then they'll change it up. So I, for some reason, cause like these two boxes came at the same time and then this one like literally just came like the day that we got home. So I just thought it was for April, but I did open it to the side and take a little sneaky peeky because that is actually something that was happening for a little while because I feel like the PR team at Lush does not know that I like actually subscribe to this box as well. So for a long time, I have just been getting double the bath box. But now they're sending the shower box and I'm subscribed to the bath box. It's confusing. But I did just take this little piece of paper out of here and I'm happy to say this is the shower box. So the intro of the video is still correct. I do have both of the boxes. So right off the bat, I'm so happy to see this being a repeat product across the shower and the bath box because once again, this is like, I love this scent so much. Also, another repeat product is the Tulip soap. So I'm definitely probably gonna give one of these to my mom and I'm gonna have to test one for myself because a lot of times I will feel like that about fragrances. Like I'll go into a store or something, spray like a sample fragrance and I don't really like it at first, but then like I will smell it later, I will come back to it and like the scent will wear on you a little bit differently. So I'm excited to try it. Also a repeat is the English Countryside Shower Gel, which Dogman is gonna love because he is definitely like, he always uses the Lush shower gels and right now his favorite scent is Posh Chocolate. It literally smells like you're bathing with like a melted chocolate bar. I thought that that was a thing for Valentine's Day, but I think it's actually meant to be part of the Easter collection. Oh my god, this is so exciting. This is amazing. I was literally just talking about how much I love the grass shower gel. So this is actually a grass body lotion. Almond oil and fair trade cocoa butter soften and protect skin while reassuring bergamot and neroli inspire you to go out and touch grass. Yep, it smells just, I mean, it literally smells like you just cut the lawn and you walked outside. So that is awesome because I will thoroughly enjoy layering the shower gel and then topping it off with the lotion. I think they have a grass fragrance as well, but somehow we have never picked that up. And I think that this is actually the last product. So I think it's like two different products in each thing. This looks like a cat. And, oh, you know what? I was kind of confused for a minute because I was like, a bath bomb in a shower box. Very interesting. But I think that this is one of those like shower shower soother things that I love so much. You basically like set it on the floor of your shower, and then as it gets wet, it like releases a delicious scent. So what's an emoda bomb? I've never heard of that. That's literally what that's called. Up the wooden hill. You guys, suddenly, ever since I opened the second February box, my brain is like out of my head. So yeah, this is called a kitchen exclusive emoji bomb. I don't know what that means. Up the wooden hill. Very interesting. So I am going to scan the QR code because I feel like we can get some extra information. Oh my god. Okay, so right here it says, did you know? Backed by popular demand and straight from the Lush archives, Bubble Grub was first launched in 2015. That guy is so cute. I thought he looked a little bit familiar, but I feel like I say that every single month. That smells familiar. That looks familiar. Okay, let's see what we can find out. Okay, issue 58. Interesting. Okay, tea and sympathy. I love this one. It says, steep to your heart's content as calamine powder and a poultice of chamomile infuse the bathwater to soothe your skin. So that's probably why it's just a basic white bath bomb. I think it's meant to be a more soothing option for a more, you know, like more sensitive skin. But that totally makes sense why I would love this so much, because I know it sounds silly, but I love the smell of calamine lotion. I feel like that's like what my mom would always put on my bug bites when I was little. So I feel like it's kind of one of those like nostalgic scents that just kind of makes you feel good. Okay, Bubble Grub says crumble into the bath for shimmering. Oh, it moved on me. Okay, crumble into the bath for shimmering bubbles with softening organic shea butter, earthy vetiver, and sandalwood to leave you feeling fly. Oh my god, is a grub worm one of those bugs that like goes from a caterpillar to like a butterfly type situation? Interesting. But I feel like I'm smelling mostly the shea butter because I think when I first smelled that I was like, oh, this kind of has like a cocoa butter scent. So I feel like that's also kind of like a more sensitive, like less overpowering scent, if that makes any sense. Okay, the soap is Tiptoe Through the Tulips, and it says this is a floral soap to make you feel the peace and quiet of a cottage garden and ancient perfumery. So I think that it's just mostly a tulip scent. We already know English countryside, tramp, we already know. Okay, Up the Wooden Hill. That's the thing that looks like a cat. It still doesn't tell you what an emoda bomb is. I think that once again, this is the thing you just set on the shower floor like I was describing, but it says lavender, chamomile, blue, and neroli clouds fill your shower with dreamy aromas. I didn't even notice the cat is like cutting Z's. That is very cute, and I almost dropped this on the floor. That would not have been cute. Grass we know, and that's it. That was it. So overall, I really liked both of these boxes. I'm gonna have to say Tramp is one of my favorites. What was this called? Tea and something. Love this one. And of course, I love the grass products. I talk about those all the time. They really do smell so earthy, so amazing. And I feel like the extra Valentine's Day box was a random fun little detour. So yeah, that is it for this month. And let me know in the comments down below what video y'all want me to film first. Do you want me to film some, does this thing really works? Or do you want me to film like some closet clean out videos? Let me know in the comments down below. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. I love you guys so much, and I'll be back again very, very soon. Bye!